Well, I think first at a basic level, the question before the court is whether states have the right to keep women's sports limited to women. The ACLU is challenging laws that blur the distinctions, the inherent biological distinctions between men and women. There's no amount of testosterone suppressants or puberty blockers that erase these inherent advantages. And we expect that a ruling by the court could impact other areas as well. But first of all, let's focus on what's happening in the athletic field and in the locker room. Women's rights to equal opportunity, privacy, and fairness.
How do you think that they will rule on this, and when do we expect to get a ruling?
I would expect that we would get a ruling in probably June at the latest, possibly before. There are 27 states that have these laws in place. And in this case in particular, it's just one example. A middle school male athlete displaced 423 girls 1,100 times and took 57 medals from them. So a loss here means that girls become spectators in their own sports and that we lose the inherent differences that we should be celebrating between the sexes.
The transgender athlete that you were competing against requested that the case be dismissed last year, but the state of Idaho still opposed to that. You say there are clear differences in strength and speed and stamina. For both of you, this is about fairness, right?
Absolutely. The science is clear, but we can also look at it with our own eyes. When Will Thomas, who goes by Leah, goes from 65th place in a man's category to 2 years of testosterone suppressants in a national championship, that's actually not that uncommon of a story. And again, even before puberty, we know the science shows that there are inherent disadvantages that women have when they compete against that women have when they compete against boys. And that's playing out across this nation right now. It's also playing out in our locker rooms. Okay. In this case alone, we're seeing boys in the girls' locker rooms and consequences resulting from that.